purpose is clear.
So here we go. Oh, to go back into that to your home base, just press B. Takes 8 seconds for you to fully go back. The bad thing is that once you press B, you're not allowed to do anything else unless you're attacked.
Bloodshed carries a price.
Probably wondering why she hasn't gone back. Well, she probably hasn't gone back because she probably don't have enough. So it's not worth going all the way back.
Give me a target.
You know, you gotta pick and choose when you're gonna go back because time is essential in this game. You know, it takes about a minute, you know, round trip to go back and then walk over here, buy all your items, and that's, I mean, it's a long time. So I'm gonna place a trinket over here because their jungler, the one that I was talking about earlier, he might come up, sneak up in this bush, hide, and then attack when we're on low on health, and the opponent is there attacking us. So you see Ashe preparing for an attack. We're running away from her. Ah, so much damage. Yeah, I used my ult. My ult traps her for about, I don't know, a second and a half. And look, bam. Bye, Ashe. Nice. Oh, shoot. You know, when you're using your champion, you should be highly aware of what each one of your ability does, because you can use them in a combination. Like you saw how I did with Ashe, I used my ult to trap her, then I attacked her 3 times, and because of my W, my passive, my dive quiver, I was able to do even more damage when I used my piercing arrow. So you can see a score 17-3. This is the flow up so far. But no, you never know. It is a computer, so computers are easy to defeat, and depending on what difficulty you place them in. See, I won't get trapped in that because then it gives her more of a chance to attack. Oh, excuse me. Ah. That is real, man. Let's see if I can get from more. Yep. Did kill her. See if I would have, I have about, I almost have 2k in coins. Once I get to about 2k, that's when I'm gonna go back and buy some more armor, some more weapons, so that you know, I do more damage. So for my team right now, I'm what they call ADC, which is attack damage carry, which means they're gonna rely on me to get 100 kills. Yeah, as many kills as I can.
Executed. Shut down.
When you start playing, you're gonna realize that, you know, in each lane. Oh, this is what I'm sorry I didn't explain this earlier. So here's the top lane, here's the middle lane, and here's the bottom lane. And then you see that the dark areas, that's where you're done, you know, beating on monsters and gaining strength, experience. So that good stuff. So we just, oh, what happened? Ah! Lag! Don't lag. Yeah, when you're playing, you should probably not play on the Wi-Fi. It's more difficult to actually play.
You have slain an enemy. Rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret.
So we see we're showing more turrets, more turns, and we're getting closer and closer to enemy territory. Where you'll see the objects that we must destroy.
Executed.
You're probably thinking to yourself, oh, there's an panic. And once you're going up against, real people, it gets hectic, it gets tough. People start yelling at each other through your chat. If you press enter, you'll be able to chat with your team.
My work is not done.
Unstoppable. Rampage.
Oh.
Double kill.
Here's one thing that you shouldn't do. If you're under a turret and you attack the champion while he's under a turret as well, the turret will attack you, and it's, the turret does a lot of damage. So you definitely don't want to hit him.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
So we're closing in on these bots. Hopefully we'll be able to win soon. This game typically takes about 15-20 minutes. Oh no, that was Ash's ult. That's when she pressed R. Ah, they killed me. Fudge. But yeah, like I was saying, a game against the bot will take about 15 to 20 minutes. They're not difficult to beat. But once you're facing off against real opponents, that's gonna take about maybe 30 to an hour. So make sure you have the time when you start a game, because if you leave, then
legendary.
That's gonna be negative points for you. So I died, and if you die early in the game, it will take less time to spawn as opposed to dying late. So once you're late game, you gotta make sure you can survive. So tempting to reconnect. Okay. Yeah, trying to stay alive. Your team's gonna need you, and like I said, every second is precious. You do not want to take away from your chances of winning by being dead. Sometimes you gotta run away from the champions. Like this D, this is flash. So if I'm running away, I can press D and it'll teleport me like wherever my mouse is. And then F, this is a barrier. Put it around me, and then a shield to protect me from being damaged. Oh, this sucker's so trying to reconnect. So you see it's pretty lopsided, 35-6. These games, I guess the computers are essentially to find out what kind of strategy you should use of a champion that you've never used before. So if you want to try a new champion before using a champion against real opponents, you should probably come here against bots and play around with the champion.
Bloodshed carries a price.
Go minions, go! Orioles about to win. I don't even know. So the objective of the game is to destroy this right here. Once you destroy that, game over. And we come out victorious.